And we're coming back. So, thanks to the magic of post-editing, hopefully by the time you hear these episodes. First of all, I forgot to take off the rerun button in Twitch. So it says this is a rerun. Well, I've been running marathons this all week, and then suddenly to like jam this in and then probably start as this like, though it's going to look very out of order because we're at like episode 36 with you guys doing lazy spirals and Z95s and a back end of like season 3 to jump to this season 5 episode. Tonight is actually we're did this to 21. Now we're about to do 22. Yeah, that's fine.
Did we? But you are recording, right?
Yep. And now? Oh, yeah. Do you have anything else to say?
Are we streaming?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Never stop streaming. I went to a pause. This way the stream, instead of like doing a stream and saying the stream is ending and then restarting where we lost half of our audience, I'm streaming, cutting the recording, pausing the stream, and then coming back, and it should help us retain our audience because we always lost half our audience come 9. Because I put up a title screen that said the stream is ending. Everybody went, all right, I guess we'll watch Critical Role. Star Wars.
Well, shout out to Explosion then, because he's in the chat watching the stream tonight. So,
hey, another GM.
Hey.
I have found the downfall of doing Dawn of Defiance is every table you only get one fan because the GM, will not let players listen to the show or watch the show. It's just like, yeah, that's true. First, everyone's played Dawn of Defiance or whatever. We really got to launch another Swissy game. I'm saying, guys, like the community is exploding, but everyone's played, or you know what I mean? Like, I really do appreciate that people listen to this show, but it's like maybe we should, invest in a second one that's like just raw new and shit. Because
back to KOTOR, make everyone a Jedi. Everyone's overpowered, so no one is.
Ooh.
And, I have no problem with that, but, Matt, our current second Force user, claims that the Force takes away from Star Wars, though it's not stopping him in this campaign, and then we should do some Andor shit.
So, Explosion just said,
I never said that it takes away from it. I just said that the focus of the Star Wars media has always been on it, and it was really nice that Andor came along and showed...
No to me, play Matt saying what I said now a couple sometimes over. Takes away from the Star Wars universe. Takes away. We're going to do a montage of you saying that, dude. Because I swear, I could be wrong, but I swear that's what you said. Right, so Force users versus my Mandalorians. Remember how that went last time?
Do it.
I'll be a referee. TLXS will referee.
The first droid. Anyway, we're back. It is Book 5, The First to Strike. We are the We Shot First podcast. We're the Rollmongers. Collectively known in our Discord as GAurdians. Thanks to, I think Eric gave us that one. You're like, hello, my fellow GAurdians. Hope you don't mind I coined this. I'm like, oh, that's pretty dope. I like that. Minions, GAurdians. All right. Time for some logos and a word from our sponsor. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode. I guess I just said that. Is every episode exciting? A fan, a cast member, I don't know, just family complaining to me. Somebody reached out and said, is that your coin phrase? Is that your catchphrase? I was like, what? Hello, everyone? Yelling, hello, everyone. He's like, no, you call every episode and everything that you shoot, that you GM and record, and we have over 600 episodes, by the way. I say, welcome to another exciting episode. And it's like, I feel I stole that from Stan Lee. Because you talk about exciting
he
episode.
Probably stole it from...
Oh, don't worry. He'll be fairly silent on the issue. Too soon?
Wow.
Yes, it will always be too soon with Saint Stan.
Saint Lee? I don't know. I'll give you a grace on that one, Ryan. That was still funny.
It was.
I'm sorry. I could stand behind the wall of dude, but you're like, nope. I will step over that line in the Ryan camp, going, that was fucking funny. I'll be a dickle on side to dude because that was funny.
No, it absolutely was funny. I had to outrage.
If I have a coin phrase, it is this. Yes, it might be rude. It may not be politically correct, and it might offend collectively the Snowflake community, but I do have a hard, fast rule of comedy for comedy's sake. Okay, now this rule of mine, I don't look to offend. But if I get an idea, especially being detrimental to myself, then I roll with it. Taking lots of insults or, whatever kind of community. But as the, century drones on, you got to be careful. And it's never our intent to pick on anyone or whatever. We're making fun of ourselves and a lot of old movies and old music and stuff out of the 80s and 90s and stuff that relate and came out when the Star Wars movies came out. Now we're playing a Star Wars RPG. It can't help to be hot-wired into the way we play. Right? Now, I'm not talking about a certain amount of misogynism that might be going on in our show. And some weirdness and some terrible, terrible rudeness. But our show is not for everyone. And
we're adults using adult language.
Yes. And we have been lucky enough that we've not had anyone in the 6 years come at us. How dare you? What are you doing this? Ripping us on, we've had no real bad press. I think people realize if it's not for them or we're being too rude or whatever, they just go watch something else. And that's fine. That's what we hope for. We're not looking to make any kind of be picked apart by anyone, or analyzed by anyone. Don't look into it. How bad, rude, and gross we can get.
We're just being dumb people making stupid jokes.
Yeah. A lot of them are dad jokes.
We really aren't trying to offend anyone here.
So speaking of being offensive, Ryan.
Yes.
Oh, it's your turn. I mean, you're offensive. Well, you did Stanley. That was too soon. Merrick. Merrick.
Yes.
Searching the darkness, using a tactics knowledge of 18, and getting a decent lay of the land. Seeking out the poor Nazarene prisoners. You find a cell block, or again, part of a building with alcoves and whatnot that has been sort of, turned into one. Again, pop-up bars and things. Unfortunately, there is about a dozen Nazarenes, and you're down to your last explosive, and they're sometimes two in a cell, sometimes skip a cell, sometimes a closet, like whatever they got them jammed into. They've been, they're in a position on their side that they don't have leverage. You notice in Star Wars, they always have like this ramp up to the thing. You can't sort of like plant your feet. You think at an angle you'd be able to plant your feet like horizontally and pull back or whatever, but from your side, you can plant your feet, get a foot on a wall or whatever, and try to, force open these doors. From their side, the way the wall's built out and whatever, these massive people, you think they just Wookiee it and rip it off the walls. They just can't get the leverage. So the second part of our skill challenge obviously has to be explosives again, fatalities, or strength checks.
And I have a team of Nemorians with me too, do I not?
Yes, and they can aid another.
Very good.
They're young, skinny, willowy Nemorians because, it's up to the players to save the day. Not,
Gotcha,
guys, get the door. They just rip it off. Oh,
you gotta
thank
grab
you.
a strong arm. No, that's fair.
Now, with a character that's drawn huge and bulky and muscular, and yet sports a strength of what?
A measly 14.
14's not bad. That's decently strong.
Yes.
We argued once that you are from a low-gravity planet. So on your own planet, your strength is, much higher. But here, where the gravity's heavier, your dexterity has increased and your strength has gone down. And we just kind of left stats alone. And that was our argument of why, why he looks so big for flavor, and yet, the numbers don't totally relate. I don't agree with that. I mean, if you have a character that has a wisdom of 8, that doesn't mean you have to play a naive idiot. Anyone can have a good idea 100 times in their life. And anyone can kick up enough adrenaline to reef open that door. But with a +2 to a raw d20 for a strength check, and I will do 8 another's to give you another +2 from the Nazarene. +1. Fail. +1. Okay. I'll show you the bonuses as you come along. You want to blow one of these doors and inform the rest of them they're going to live out their lives here, or do you want to just start trying to reef open these doors and free the people? What do you want to do?
We'll just get some thin sliced meat and slide it under the doors.
Beat them for a day.
Exactly, right?
Free them, beat them for a lifetime. Yeah, might be the...
All right, give a man a slice of meat.
A skill check of strength. I'm assuming, because like I said, so many successes before so many failures. And then we get to flavor what could go wrong.
Would I be able to use a pry bar to give my...
I'll give you another bonus. I'll give you a +2, yeah. You get something...
Or is there like some hinges I have access to at these doors?
The skill challenges are very specific, and they call for certain amounts of skills. Right? Now, we picked one that we thought would suit you.
Right.
A group of captured resistance fighters was abandoned in a detention facility where the Imperial Guards were called away to reinforce another position. They have been abandoned at this point. The heroes must make mechanics or strength checks to open the cell doors, allowing the prisoners to escape and join the resistance. And for mechanics, we went with explosions. However, now that joke is over, as stated, it's asking for raw mechanics, so you might be able to use your tools to, disassemble these doors. I just thought it would be funny if you pulled on them.
You want to watch Merrick pull something?
Because you kind of cheated with the explosion, but okay.
You asked for an explosion check.
You're Merrick. I'm not going to ask you to, adopt a puppy. Though there is a dark side one wandering around here.
It's kind of saying, hey, what kind of attack are you going to make there, Merrick? I'm like, we all know the answer.
Know the answer? We know what's coming. All right.
It's a rhetorical question, but I appreciate that you asked me anyways.
All right.
All right, so I make a strength check of 16.
Okay. Start spamming them for me. Spamming the strength checks. Call them out.
14.
12 doors.
18. 19. 5.
Keep going.
Yeah. 9. 15.
Now, this technically is not the way a skill challenge is supposed to be done. You're supposed to roll. I'm supposed to advance the story a bit, then you roll again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we did with the exterior door.
Yes.
But at this point, I'm just happy to have you just flex your muscles and refund doors and see how many you can get open. Okay?
BD's trying to help too. He's got one magnetic foot on. He's like, you see little servos go off.
Okay.
No avail. He just wants to help.
Would you like to use force points on any of these?
Sure.
Okay. How many force points you got?
I spent one on the door, right? Of the explosions.
Yep. No, I didn't let you. I didn't let you.
Oh.
So you still have it.
Okay. I have 11 then.
Okay. Oh, you got plenty. Let's be a hero.
Yes.
Okay, time to play hero. I will say that the ones that are... Now, I'm not saying you just need over 10, but I'm saying the ones that are double digits, a lot of them are close enough that a D6 will help you. So, starting with the top one, strength 16. Yes, no?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have it.
Force point. Okay, cool.
Yep. Force point.
I got a 4.
For a total of 20, and you reef the door open with help of friends. Strength of 14. Do you want to use a force point?
Sure.
Okay. 6. Another door is opened, and another battered and beaten Nazarene, wearing the little French beret and all kinds of war paint, ready to be reinserted back into the lines, pops out.
All right.
Next one.
4.
And again, another one is freed. This guy just like runs at the door and shoulders it, grunts at his guys, and the guys are helping him. They're going, hey, Bob, and they're like, you're like, water boys the door while you're pulling on your side, and the door opens. 1, 2, 3. How many is that? How many force points have you spent?
Right.
Okay.
1,
2, 3. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I will say your 4th lines up with these guys and one of their 8 another, the DC 20, and they get the door without burning a point.
Okay. Yay.
5. Slide the ham. He's not going anywhere.
Okay.
9. Sorry, we'll miss you. We'll write your name in a wall somewhere. 15. Want to burn a force point?
Sure. 4.
Okay. Also, one of the rolls that I held. 20 is enough to get him out. Pop the door.
Okie dokie.
How many is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4. You've used 4 force points?
Yes, would make sense.
That's not enough. We got to get you competing with Aiden here. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Okay. Right. There's a 15 and a 13.
All right, cool.
I will say one of them is close enough.
All right. Close enough for me to
use a force point. And, you know.
Okay, gotcha. Force point away. 4.
Okay. Now, I haven't rolled for these guys yet. And that's a fail. And that's a succeed. Okay. And the last one. Nice strengths did you give me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What did I say? 12 doors? No, there's 12 people in about 8 rooms. That makes more sense.
Okay.
Sorry. Wow, 12 doors, 11 force points? That looks like I'm trying to gouge you, dude. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got you to use 5 force points in a single skill challenge. I'm a happy GM. Which brings us to the last door.
All right.
There's an X on it.
I put the explosive rate on it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. It's just instinct. My bad.
Okay. No, go ahead. This is a heavily reinforced door. Like whatever or whoever's behind this, serious business. Because this is where you have the tiny little slot. You know, there's an X on it. Like, don't feed it. It's immortal. Something like that. Who knows?
Okay.
This is like a heavy door. You'd have to use your last explosive. No reason.
Just because you want to go. But fair enough.
Okay.
Is there a slab that I can open to kind of just,
yep.
you know?
Just dark room. Dark room. There's benches in there, crates. What is that? Is there? Oh, doesn't smell very good. Not enough
Easy.
to like.
Oh
it's
wait,
like
Admiral, I don't smell anything.
Oh right. Oh, please have you like walk around once in a while. Just turn to somebody going, "Do you smell that?" And it's just because you did something in your suit. What is that stench? Death is all around us. He starts shooting wildly.
I was right behind you.
Oh my god, that's funny. So?
Yeah, we'll slap some explosives on that.
All right, what is your plus to mechanic?
18.
I'm going to use this dice. I pulled out of my old dice bag recently. Sorry, not that one. This dice. Sorry, my bad. This red dice. Okay.
Yeah.
I've used this since 2nd edition. This little beauty here, classic cherry red, slightly clear, with the original slightly faded white numbers painted inside the single grooves, where the numbers aren't too fat or too skinny or just never rub off. And these are the ones where enough use, the numbers start to rub out.
Yeah.
Since 2nd edition. So we're talking 30 years of gaming. And then when I started buying dice sets for a podcast, I put a lot of my old dice away and wanted a whole bunch of D20s recently to, like, as we were doing tonight, live rolls, and I pulled this little sucker out. If I was Troy LaValle, this would be my neon green. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to roll it for you for your secret mechanics check to blow this door. What is your plus?
18.
Okay. I'm going to roll it, and I'm going to cover the camera.
Shucks, remembers.
All right. DC of 15 gets you what?
Bypasses the DR.
Okay. And DC of 20 gets you?
DC of 25 doubles the damage.
Damage, please.
10d6. Ho! Go do the thing. No, not that thing. The other thing. Okay, that was 1. Advanced dice roller.
You're just going to dish them out?
No, don't worry.
Premature isolation.
No, it's a dud, man. It happened, explosion. I'm sorry. It's a dud.
It fizzes out.
2 points. The sticky end falls off.
Alright, so V6, reroll.
I will take. How about this? I will let you keep that 2 to reroll one of those 1s.
Yeah, no, that's I was intent. That's only 9 that I rolled.
Okay. And you get 10?
Rerolling the 1. Yeah, cool. So that puts it up to 4. The 5, yeah, 41.
Okay. Nice contained blast, and the door is breached. Little smoke coming off of, the hinge. You open the door. Okay.
And now it's like daytime in there. Just
no, we're underground. You walk your large body armor, sporting a generator, which is a fusion reactor. Ghostbusters would be jealous. Into a room that is loaded with confiscated gear and weapons taken from the Nazarene. It's their stuff.
Merrick just leans back out of the room.
Lots and lots of congratulating, backslapping, and shaking you, and marriage proposals and all kinds of from the females or whatever as they rush past you and start getting back a lot of their stuff that was confiscated, like things that the Empire might think is value, and simple weapons, and that kind of thing. And some actual stuff that they're like, oh, hey, that's an Imperial blaster. Where'd you get that? Well, until we can run the serial number, it goes in this room.
All right.
And Merrick is our 5-minute hero.
I say it's raise his roof, but it's more like a blow the door.
Don't worry, I made explosion noises for you. Meanwhile, back at the battle, round 4. It's lizard time. This lizard seems to get upset. I'm going to put my special dice away for the next special moment. The lizard with red teeth, numbered on white and black numbers on claws, comes at Skeel full bore with +8s, I think. What was it? +8? Biting 8, claws 8? Yeah, +8. Making a 25, a 18, a 17, a 25, and a 19 to hit your reflex of 28.
Correct. So force point.
No, I'm an animal. They don't give the. I'll double check the stats on this thing, but I don't think they give medium B6. Blah 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 blah. No force point.
And that's fair. I actually. Beasts are one of the few things I'm not super familiar with in this system. So
non-heroic. No, that's a fair point. I don't want to waste them or anything. Beastie claws at you. Sasha goes crazy, but on your full defensive. Now, there's some claws and teeth that would get at you. This is like action movie stuff. This thing's coming at you, man. Claw, claw, claw. Block, block, block. Boom, boom, boom. Backs you to the edge. They've got you on the edge. Well, I mean, you climbed up, so it's not like they backed you to it. But, I'm just saying, he's on the edge, ladies and gentlemen. They're pressing at him, and he's all defensive and holding his own. Spectra.
Okay, I want to find somebody to shoot at and aim and shoot.
Oh, well, there's the last guy. He's not quite dead yet. Or do you want to just give the other guy a warning shot, too?
No, I'll shoot the last guy.
All right. Let's have it.
So 30. I mean,
Nice.
29 to hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
36
You seem
damage.
disappointed. Only 30. Yeah. It's not my best work today. Ah, come on. The only thing you can't hit are hinges on a door, remember? When it comes to people, they all get shot. 2 for 36 points.
Yeah.
Damn, son. This guy goes down 5 on the condition track. Now I'm rocking -10. Choose it much right now.
That would be 6 total if it went 3 last time.
Oh, right, because she's the triple whammy.
Yeah.
So despite damage, with me actually having hit points left, though not in abundance, he goes down in a heap. He has nap. Nicely done. Next we have TLXS. And thank you, Doug, for bringing that up. That's good to hear. What?
2 shots. You're down. How many hit points do you have left? Doesn't matter. You're down.
Yeah, that's she's our
Unconscious.
We have there's
down
a new,
for a minute.
There's a new CT killer in the house, and it does not use Adept Negotiator. All right. TLXS. Now I will say this: this is the 3rd episode in the single combat. If you guys can't finish these guys off in this episode, and we get to a 4th episode, I would argue that Ryan is half the combat party because we normally do a combat in 2, and Merrick's not here to help you. And what does that spell? His character's fucking overpowered, so I'm glad he's moved to Windsor and may not. He's only allowed to play once a month. What?
Where we spend all that time climbing up and sneaking around and getting in place is, I would count that as maybe half a combat episode. So what, we're at 2.5 now?
Yeah, but it gave you a combat advantage. If you guys walked in there going, hello, everyone, stop what you're doing. We're here, let's fight fairly, right? Those rounds burnt set up a major advantage. Like, you literally just had a sniper from a sniping position CT a guy. So no, I'm sorry. That bullshit we crept up, no, that gives you a huge tactical advantage. So no. You should be embarrassed.
Yes, just like Merrick does.
So what you're saying is that we should make it so that TLXS actually also does area of effect shots every single attack.
I'm saying you're almost 30 minutes in. Chop, chop.
I would like to fire my frag grenade in the same spot that the concussion grenade went last
reckless. Round. If Merrick used more explosives, everyone just starts throwing shit. Boom, boom.
Unfortunately, I only rolled a 14. I rolled a 1, so I miss.
Yeah, but grenades,
what I will
grenades
do,
still make happy little explosions.
Not if you roll a 1.
No,
I mean, they still explode. They just don't do any damage to anybody. I don't hit Ref Def 10. I don't hit Ref Def 10. Rolling a 1 and an attack.
It's a natural what? Yeah.
It's a natural 1 is a critical fail. It is a miss.
Okay, so it rolls too far.
Yep.
And the explosion does not... Unless there's some kind of overrule in an explosion area, like maybe it doesn't have count area effects? Can you miss on an area of effect? Is that even possible? Yeah. Is it half damage?
Well, there's no critical, but yeah, the effect can miss if he doesn't hit the Ref Def 10. But but you did hit it even with the 1.
But I didn't, because a 1 automatically fails an attack.
Does a crit double damage on an area of attack?
No.
Right.
But it does hit all opponents.
Yes.
So the critical of a 20 still hits everybody regardless of the reflex defense.
Okay. So then, yeah, to counter that, yeah, we'll go with it. Now, hey, shout out rollmongers.com. Rollmongers@gmail.com. Tell us we're wrong. But right now, we're going to deny Doug his happy grenade. And thank you for your honesty, sir. Persuasion of 28. No, I'm somehow convinced that Doug should make that hit. I don't understand. I just suddenly feel...
I think you should come attack me.
Okay. Where do you live again?
In the States.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Generally speaking, in the States, that was a 28 was strong enough to send Jeff after me.
I know. I was just
draw fire.
He did the voice and everything.
That's nothing. I get him
powerful ability.
So I tried to draw fire.
Everything comes at Doug for the rest of book 5. He doesn't even use the ability anymore. It's everything just like they just drop everything and run at the droid like all the battle. You guys just like circle them. They just jumping up at this droid because he's 3 squares up. Get him. We must. Anyway, come at me, bro, has been stated. Persuasion of 28. Likely crushes our willpowers of... actually pretty good. But not that good. Okay. And
I'm done.
And,
I have nothing to do with my last swift action. I don't think.
Can you reattempt that since you already attempted to taunt them once previously?
Oh, that's true. I think if they don't take it, they're immune after. You're right. Thank you. So no.
Right.
Wow, that oversight was worthy of Messina. Oh wow, that's okay. It was Doug that called you on all that spraying and parrying for like 4 frickin' seasons of like, oh yeah, you're supposed to hit, at least hit 10. What? Oh crap.
Technically, I was always hitting.
Yeah, as we were saying. Okay. You know what? We don't have Merrick. And now you guys are rolling 1s and missing with grenades. So, I'm just saying, maybe it's time you guys call Nuck Chorus? Huh? You guys know Nuck Chorus? Nuck Chorus.
You don't call Nuck Chorus. Nuck Chorus calls you.
That's right. Nuck Chorus can drown a Quarren. Nuck Chorus.
You don't.
Sorry, go ahead.
You don't call Nuck Chorus. He was already there.
Sith Lords look under the bed at night to check for Nuck Chorus. When someone gets a bad feeling, that bad feeling is Nuck Chorus. I forgot the last
And why
one.
does it take 3 episodes to do these combats?
I have no
Nuck
idea.
Chorus on your side, obviously.
That's true. That's what it is.
Blame your leader. He sent Merrick off. There goes our biggest gun. Oh yeah, go save the people. Yeah, no. Lesson learned. Merrick, you carry the whole party on your shoulders.
We're doing fine. We're just progressing slowly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to have fun too and burn minutes. So I wasn't wrong earlier.
Hey, Ryan, can you make it the next game?
No.
Oh.
This is actually an Age of Ashes joke because these guys are trying to stall me to get their hero point recycled every hour. And now I'm just like, oh, look at that. Yeah.
So this game, we get a force point every hour.
Messina just burned 5 force points. I need a cigarette. Boy, yeah.
Hey, I'm
so where that came from.
Joe.
So
no
good.
mentioning the other game. Let's keep
That's
this
right.
going.
The rule
I'm
of
sorry.
Joe.
TLXS, was that your turn?
I'm out of actions, yeah.
Okay,
It's a
Skill Ali Da.
Big 0.
To be true for flavor and like in true combat sense, around to 6 seconds, you have 6 seconds to tell me what you do. Go.
Okay, melee defense. Take a -5 on my attack to get a +5 to my reflex defense. I'm going to swing at the lizard. Same thing I did last turn. Nat 20.
Woo!
Nice.
So it bites at me. I kind of knock it away, skim it with my guard shoto, and then slam my yellow saber directly into its head.
Nice.
For 26 points of damage. If it doesn't kill it, it doesn't kill it, but still, flavoring. I at least pin its jaw and like put a big hole on either side of its mouth.
Very cool. And it does take the negatives, for condition track. But when you withdraw that lightsaber, it's still looking at you. It still has hit points. And it's still... Your turn?
Yes, as a move action, I want to withdraw southward.
This thing's immortal. Run away. Okay.
Mistakes were made.
I don't want Leth getting surrounded.
Maybe it's just hissing at you, but you swear when you pulled it out, it went, and
I'm out of here.
You don't need 4th point. Holy shit. Okay, so you move south?
Yeah, can you move my token? I actually don't have control. But yeah, so that is all my actions. I'm done.
All right. Dr. Leth. you have never seen Poser back from a fight. He's ignored them completely, walked off and like jammed music, but he's never like backed off from anything. So the thing that this like walking pair of future cowboy boots for you is, you know, getting to him is surprising. What do you want to do?
Well, to be perfectly honest, as no one seems to be bleeding out, I don't really care that much.
Okay.
Other than apparently to make other things bleed out. So let's take a shot.
Again, it sounds like you're switching sides. I can't prevent Sam, maybe you. Yeah? No? Okay. Oh, don't worry. You guys, we're going to have a jam session. You're going to make that anti-party. And then we're going to switch characters. We're going to do like one whole episode of like what they are doing, and it'll actually advance the campaign. You just wait.
21.
21. And who are we going for? This guy? I'm assuming? The one
yes, the person I was shooting at before.
Yes. That actually is just enough to hit him. No
Excellent.
overkill.
17 points of damage.
Precise 21. No overkill. You know, no flashy moves. Pull the trigger. Right?
Just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, nice. I like that. I'm not going to give you a force point back for that, but I like that.
Well,
Just your phrase is all I need.
Just Leth putting his gun to something's head. Just to. That's what he does. He did it to the Felucian zombie, dude.
That's the anti-Leth is the nicest guy, but we didn't trade his class from Doctor. We'll make him an assassin. He's like the sweetest man, but he's actually an assassin.
I mean, that was legitimately a potential path for Dr. Leth at one point. So
I want to see this guy on paper.
Fair.
You have 2 weeks. Let's see this guy. All those copies of dudes I gave you, I want you to make the anti-you. Pretty sure Matt was going to be a droid. All right. Any actions left?
No, I think I'm going to be a uber chaste Jedi.
I do
Uber
technically have action economy. I just don't have anything I particularly want to do, so that's it for me.
Okay. The purge is coming. Vader's everywhere. All Jedi are chased right now.
No, like chaste, like not a man whore.
The thing is, if you were making an anti-you, you're already
like
forced.
Sir Rubbin the
You
chaste.
actually have to be a use on Vaughn.
I got it. It was a bad joke, but you can't be more chaste than being a droid. Like, what are you going to do?
Oh, that's
Depends on the droid.
Dude, that is so not true. There are droids designed for that. Come on,
started.
Dude.
Oh, that's what his little dinosaur T-Rex hands are for.
It is but an add-on away.
I have all the tool appendages.
I feel sullied and unusual. Okay, bad guy's turn. Maybe some combat will make all that go right out of my head. I'm gonna step onto my guy. And because I moved, I can't mighty swing. Okay, maybe I'll go around him. Hey! Come down, round low, and try to punch. This guy is going to try to go at Rahal.
I would like to take an attack of opportunity as he moves out of my square.
Sure.
Can I do so as well?
I think so. With a pistol, yeah. Oh, you know what? I think I'm smart enough not to provoke. If I'm smart enough to have force points. I did let you guys retract some movement, so yeah, sorry. I will do the same. I kind of forgot there's a guy flying above my head.
Well, you can withdraw.
No, I want to attack, but that's fine.
You can withdraw an attack, but
yeah, you can withdraw as a move action as long as it's half your speed, and then you can attack.
I can go south one square. I'm away from everyone, then go around the body. That's so cheese, but yeah, okay, I'll do it. Thanks, rules lawyers. Yeah, sorry, Matt. I just feel bad about this, but it's like, yeah, okay. Hoo-yah! He's gonna get the one punch man. 16.
Yes.
Force point. 22.
Oh, that's close, but I think that's a miss.
Damn it. Ooh. Damn it. All right. Next we have the guy punching at Leth, but suddenly he looks up and says, I'm immune. No. Your first attempt at these guys, right? Didn't work because it was really low?
Correct.
It's a 15.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
so
right.
I probably didn't do it at all.
No, our
this
will
round,
was
knowing
16, so and this time you're like, oh, 28. Yeah, okay. No, he knows that you've got a shield. I can't really get to Leth, so he's going for the droid first. So with a 16, and then before you tell me, 20. Unlikely.
A total of a 20 will not hit me.
All right. Next we have the trainer. I think. Pretty sure this guy was the trainer. No, this is one of the on me guys. Going for Skeel. This guy will try a mighty swing. The mightiest of swings. Wow. 16. Wow, that's getting to be they'll have the same moves. 21. No, I already know it's going to be a no because it's 28. Fine. The lizard is still diagonally adjacent to you. Will not move and just, unloads its little wiggly dance with +8s. Starting with the bite. 14. Claw 1. 23. Claw 2. 27. Getting warmer. Oh man, I need an natural 20 to hit you because I have 8. I just realized that. But hey, there's defense and you make a foe, moot.
And that's the thing is I take penalties to my attack, so I'm not necessarily always going to chip away at them, but they are killing me. That's the important thing.
Speaking of killing you, the last guy will move down, around, and come down on you from the north. And he's moved, so it's a regular attack, not a mighty swing. And you take a big swing at you with a 24. He'll burn a force point. 28, and there it is.
So technically that's actually a 30 because he has flanking.
I thought it had to be attacking you. And this guy's attacking Leth. Well, you are distracted on 2 sides. Yeah, okay.
It is just as long as
facing. Yep.
So I hit you, but actually I hit you more.
Yes.
Okay. That's okay. I'll let you have it. I know it's been a while. These guys have been jonesing for Star Wars. Just get it all out now, man.
No, I think it's important to keep in mind flanking is a thing in this system.
Yeah, I know. And it changes when we play Age of Ashes, and I got to relearn everything. It's just.
I will actually try to attempt to catch his swing with my guard Shoto using a force power as reaction called Unbalancing Block.
Okay.
All right. So use the force check to compare the result of it versus the attack roll of the incoming attack.
28. That's what you need. 29.
29.
You bitch.
Okay.
Swing wide and just my fingers. Oh, they'll regenerate tomorrow.
If my check equals or exceeds the incoming attack roll, the attack deals half damage on a hit.
Oh, nice. So it's it's one of those martial art blocks where you can see the guy getting pummeled, but he's kind of. That's cool.
So I block it with the actual handle, and it still kind of comes in and hits my shoulder a bit.
Oh no, you take his hand, but he just gets you with the elbow. Block the incoming hand. And he just leans in and gives you the old. What martial arts style is that? Where it's all knees and elbows. It's like one of the most. Sorry.
Muay Thai.
Maybe I don't know. It's one of the worst, nastiest, lethal. They usually don't use it until
Krav Maga.
There's one. I remember it used to be outlawed in official sports martial arts.
Krav Maga. It's Russian, crazy, insane.
This was Thai. And the guy, you get in close, and if you think about it, when you outstretch your hand and you get the momentum is one thing, right? But when you have an elbow, you have the entire girth of your arm coming down behind it, and it's a solid bone and muscle.
Point.
Yeah.
Yep.
And knees, even
Tony
bigger.
Jaa?
Tony Jaa, yeah.
Yeah, just serious. Anyway, I digress. 1d8
so there are 2 more things to this power.
Okay.
So normally take half damage. If I want to spend a force point, I can reduce that to 0 damage. Additionally, and this is a part of the main check, if I use the force check equals or exceeds the target's will defense, they're considered flat-footed until the end of my next turn.
All right.
So
he comes down, you block. Do you want to use the force point?
No. So I'll take the half damage, but he is still flat-footed.
Okay, he comes down, right? You cripple him a bit. He only does 6 instead of 12, and he overextends, and he's flat-footed to you for your turn next round.
Yes.
That is very cool. That's the melee guys, and now we have a word from our sponsor, or a couple shots at our sniper, and now a shot at our sniper. I like that. It sounds better than a word from our sponsor. And now a shot from our sniper. Actually, that sounds better. Not us shooting you, you shooting. And now a shot from our sniper. I tell you, that's gonna be a thing. 26. But wait, I don't know yet. But yeah, 31. Look, I can do 31 too. Ping. Does that hit?
No.
Really? We aim. You don't have cover. Do you not want it to hit? Does it fit? I think it hits you. I'm gonna roll twice. What? What is your reflex right now?
27.
Okay, and 31 doesn't hit you? Yes, it does.
Oh, I thought you said 26. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, you hit.
You almost had me convinced. You're pulling that 28 Persuasion Doug crap on me. No, it didn't. She's literally like flipping her hair back with 2 fingers. No, it doesn't. Okay. My daughter wouldn't lie to me.
She'd give that to a cop who pulled her over.
I know, man. My daughter wouldn't lie to me.
Did you know you were speeding? No, I wasn't.
Yeah. See, I would pay good money to see Aiden or Matt, who actually has the hair length to rival Sam's, pull that shit with a cop. Do you have any idea how fast you're going, Mr. Willems?
Yeah,
was it? Yeah, look at all that hair. Anyway, 8 points, because they're 3d4 holdouts. You know, they're like these tiny little, you know. Got her! Like little ping. Yeah, that'll show her 8 points. Next guy. Beside him. Well, if you can do it, I can do it. Here's my d6 of force point.
You can't because he's unconscious.
Well, that's why I missed. That's why the 19 missed.
But you still spent his force point, so.
And to quote Aiden, and that's fair. When he comes back, you know. Oh, you shouldn't have spent that unconscious force point. You could have used it to stabilize. Sorry, double tap. And that's us, bringing us to Rahal. I'm kind of liking how it's your turn next, and it's like that player that starts jumping in on the back of the turn.
And one. And not.
There you go, yeah. Rahal.
And how many people did I move this combat? I did the one. I threw the one, right?
Yeah.
You did the one, and you used the swift action to bring it back.
Return it? Okay. I don't like this guy sneaking around the one side of me, so guess who's gonna go off the side of the...
You have to hit my fortitude, right?
Will.
What's your will? What's your will? Just
what's your won't?
Out of curiosity.
16.
So, yeah, I think I can do it.
This is a great time for me to implement
Pretty
that.
sure I can do it. Oh, I rolled a 2. You'd think I wouldn't be able to do it, but I still got a 21.
What was that feat, Aiden, about adding my force points to my defenses? I'd like to hear that right now.
Yeah.
I'll just write that in the PDF. I have PDF editor. What?
It's a very specific feat, and you only get to add a +2 to your defenses. It isn't...
Okay, so you know what they say? No feat, you get the yeet.
And I'm not going to juice the damage, but it still does... What is it, like 2d8 or something like that?
4d6 because you hit DC 20.
Right.
Yeah, but I wouldn't, like, you just need to take him out of the battle and save the people, right?
Yeah.
That's actually a waste of a force point.
I know, I'm not spending a force point to do the damage.
No, I'm just saying, like, for as greedy as I sound, honestly, I would advise as your GM against it. Like, it's cool, but it's like, he's off.
I'm not gonna do the bonus damage. I'm just gonna do the damage. 16 points of damage.
Defeat the opponent without killing them. I know it's a brand new concept to this party, but you know.
Now, if you wanted to throw him into one of the other guys and spend a force point to do the damage, that would be useful.
No, I'm letting you recon your movement, not mine.
He's coming around the side. I'm just
he took his movement. It was forced by you, but I'm not retconning his movement.
And I'm really watching this combat go down with you, and I'm enjoying the show. I can appreciate art. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good fight.
I can appreciate art. All right, Rahal, anything else?
He's like matrixing.
Oh yeah, like the defensive
5 dudes swinging at him.
Well, 2 dudes and a lizard that counts as several. But anyway, all right.
In reality, it's just this cone that's waving around, and all you hear is fuck, fuck, fuck.
Don't die.
He finally put on the robe that he's not used to them. They're encumbering his movements, making him stumble around. Look at that form. What is that?
No, that's what happened during book 4 when I kept getting hit in melee. I'm back in action, baby.
I'm ready for this.
Yeah, just be careful you don't lose a thumb. Rahul, are you done?
No, I got a movement.
Okay. You should have went before we left, but okay.
I'll walk up to this guy who was doing the skippy jumpy, and I will flank the flanker.
Okay. 2 squares over, 1 for difficult terrain is 4. You're fine.
Yeah, and I step on this dude. He's I make a good display of the pedestal walk.
As you leave, as you step on the guy, okay, you are in one of my threatened squares, and as you leave it, you are like, this guy threatens the square of his buddy.
Sure, take your swing at me.
So, just saying. As a reaction, I'll take my attack of opportunity of a 13, and I'll use a force point to make it 19.
And I, how much?
19.
19? No, that's not enough.
I don't think so.
16.
So I step over the guy, and on the way down, he comes into the swing, and I parry it with the nose of my pistol.
He's lost in Flavor World. He didn't even see that.
Nope,
I know, even though I fudged the roll, it would have missed. Like, I know you guys have over 20. So 13 plus 3 is 16. I just pretended it was a 6 to 19. Now, I knew it missed, but I wanted to see if he caught it, and he didn't. So you guys call me on it. I'm like, shush. And you're making whooshy noises to my shush with your handle of your pistol, which was great. Sorry. Rahul. And you move and you're done.
And I move and standard action move. I got a swift. What do I want to do with my swift action?
Do you spend a force point to pull that back into your suite? Can you do that again?
No, I can't. I've already done that ability.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You can spend a force point to do that as a free action or reaction to add it back to your suite again. You just can't do it for free with the talent.
Right.
I just got a cool idea.
No, I'm as a swift action, I'm actually going to flip a bird in the guy's face after he swung and missed.
Okay. Well, this is Star Wars. Like, they don't have this in Star Wars. We give him the finger. So it's like he opens his cape and like a dove flies out like a cheesy magician.
Yeah.
And it flips over and, dies from the smoke inhalation. Speaking of smoke inhalation, let's start with Rahul. I attack you. I attack your fortitude with the smoke. 15. I attack Leth with a 22. Fortitude.
Nope.
I attack the droid just so Doug doesn't feel left out with an 8. I attack Skeel with a 12. And Spectra. Isaac on the cliff with a 17. Oh, we're fine. Who needs breath masks? Which brings us to Merrick.
No.
You ran out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
They ran here in a matter of a couple of rounds. I would say that you are caught up in time.
Okay.
So, anyway, they're on, I don't know, like, if they have an open channel, you could kind of hear them going, or you switch back to their battle channel, or what, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they're mid-battle. What do you do?
Ooh. So
yeah, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say in the room with the equipment.
Yeah.
Can I take a hot moment to assess the equipment, or is it just like?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. See if there's something that would be of interest.
Okay. So you're not like, you got it here, I must go off and use Superman away, burning all your jet fuel. I will have that fuel.
No. Unless there's another canister of fuel in this lockup.
For the non-technological society, no. I guess it's their stuff, not Imperial stuff. Now, there is another skill challenge but that's another skill challenge.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so it's a bunch of low tech here then. That's what you're saying.
Well, there's some lovely earrings, but anyway, give me some perception. You want to help them go through it, assess. You're going to help them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will
start quartermastering this stuff. Be like, hey, you take this, you take this. That helmet's backwards.
Every round, I will ask for one perception check as you search, and if you roll high enough, and I mean seriously high enough, I will have you possibly find something that you find useful or valuable. Okay.
Great. Yeah.
Okay. So let's have roll number one. Keeping you in these.
And I.
He assists. Scan for life forms. Is there anything I could cook and eat? No. Okay. Anything I could kill, cook, and eat? No. Okay.
Well, actually, yes, there's a bunch of life forms that do fit that.
I mean, like animals and critters,
the Modians. So, perception check.
Hmm?
Boom. They rolled a 2, so I get a 9.
Round 5. Starting with the lizard. Again, it's just going to town. I'm gonna have Yeah, I'll take my +2. You're flanked, everything attacking you is at +2, right? So
no, just the top and the bottom ones. It has to be direct line through.
Okay.
For flank.
I'll take my attack of opportunity as I scooch around to you. And not that I'm so tactically thinking, but I have a very narrow attack line between two kitty corner friends where your back is open and this creature's smart enough to go to your back like a gator would. So this thing scoots around behind you, provoke attack of opportunity, moves through friendlies for free, does not use withdrawal because I don't have the room. So feel free to take a swipe at me, and now I'm flanking you.
I just need to take it.
But I can't do a full attack, I can only do one.
Yep. So the penalty from melee defense does last until the beginning of my next turn, so.
Does it deny you attacks of opportunity? No.
No, that is fighting defensively. I can choose to take no attacks of opportunity and get a +10 to my reflex defense. This is melee defense. It's a feat that I take.
Oh, okay.
But I got a 9 on my attack, so I miss him anyway.
Okay, I got a 19 on my attack. I miss you too.
Oh, what? I got one swinging at me, another one swinging at me that I have to block. I got this thing
I literally have the Jedi surrounded on 4 sides. Like, there is a Transdoshan to the north of me, a Transdoshan to the south of me, but not really fighting me, Transdoshan to the west of me, and a lizard behind me. I mean, it was quite the day, Dina. And the camera pulls back and you're on the other side of her in bed with Rahal. But anyway, that's in the future.
Oh, first off. Second off, you are so lucky this is not 2 levels from now. Because I would have had a thing for this exact
unless you get like time travel, come back, go, excuse me, past self, step aside. Why are my sabers red? Don't look into it. Just step aside. Why am I glow? Are you high?
He got that other quarter.
Why are your eyes all bloodshot? Don't look into it. Just step the fuck aside, little me. Yeah. No. Okay. So that's him. And Spectra. Now a word from our sniper.
So, I guess shoot at buddy that shot at me. Taking aim.
That's fair. I mean, you know. That sounds reasonable.
End up being 18 to hit.
Okay. Do you want to use a force point? Sure. Screw Merrick. We can finish this in one more episode.
So 21?
That is exactly what you need to hit. See? Sometimes I could use my powers for good jamming. Anyway, and damage is
25 and down 3 times on the condition track.
okay. This is a fresh dude that's never been hit. That sucks. I'm down to -5 because that's the 3rd position on said track. 25 points. Ugh. I'm gonna say ugh.
Does that beat his threshold? Because these things are like
what?
25.
Yeah, it's 20.
My threshold's 20.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No one's attacked our fortitude, which is, guess what, is 20. You guys are always going reflex 21, will 16. Fortitude is, guess what, 20. But you guys have been doing like 20 to 5, 30 odd points. So I'm like, do down the track we go. I feel tired. Oh crap, dead. Oh no, I didn't even get a chance to have a nap like Floyd over there. I'm just dead. But no, it's and I'm not bitching that you're tracking me. It does look deceiving. Thinking back at the conversation, it's like, no, you guys, try some fortitude powers. Reveal my numbers. Spectra, are you done? And I don't mean that in a way like, are you done? I mean, I think you're finished with your actions. TLXS.
I will take a rapid shot at the opponent to our west that we've been hitting on with rapid shot.
Hitting on?
With a 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And do 17 points of damage.
Okay. Hey, thank you for not pushing me further down the track with your crappy sound.
There's my crappy
There's hope.
Damage.
There's hope for me. I might make it out of here. All right.
Very, very sad. I'm scanning around to look for things that I can
Master.
do with the rest of my.
You could apologize to your master and switch your creator.
Actually,
that's what you could do with your swift action. That's disgusting. 14 points. Embarrassment. Don't put that in the report.
Sorry, Master.
And I'm done.
Okay. Skeel. Get ready, Dr. Lethier on deck. I keep forgetting to prime the next guy. Skeel. All right. You trained for this, right? No, there was really there was no montage. Like, what did you actually learn to learn? Like, oh, that's right. Your brain goes back to the Padawan days, where your original master just threw rocks at you because he was a dick. Then he had other children beat you with sticks. But he's a dick because you had a lightsaber. So they surrounded you so you get your training, but you never played with the same kids twice. It was weird. Now you're an adult, you realize he was a real dick. Anyway, what do you do? Sorry, dark trauma that you've pushed out of your big cone head.
Oh, it's fun.
Got your lightsabers on.
Honestly, I think that the lizard is still the top priority. So melee defense, I'm keeping the Shoto up.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to swipe at it really quick just to pop it.
Let's have it.
Ooh, that is a 22.
That hits.
Hit. All right, 14 points of damage.
All right. Let me check my lizard scale. 1 left. Remember the and? It was like, and I hope he doesn't realize I only have 1 hit point left.
Fair enough.
I thought you were gonna gack him when I like provoked attack of opportunity. It was like, nope. All right, I'm just gonna scare the shit out of you with my lizard. It was actually trying to run off the cliff and just do the speed climb down the cables, but like no.
It's fair enough. But yeah, so it's melee defense, and I got nothing else. I'm doing okay. So.
Okay. Now, one might argue that a creature could lose morale and withdraw, okay? But they actually hard bake. That's why I kept mentioning which one is the tamer. Because if you take him out, then the creatures like lose their nerve and bug out because they stop getting prompted to fight you. Especially if they're taking damage. But I'm like, and the tamer. And I was waiting for someone to go, I'm really going to turn my focus on this moron that brought lizards. And like, no one did. I'm like, all right, lizard. Yeet. Okay.
They brought a lizard to a lizard fight. I don't know. It makes sense to me.
Well, Sasha held out. figures the one out of Titania, Nikita, Barovia, and Natasha, or whatever it was, the one named after Merrick's gun, like, lasted the longest. That's kind of funny to me.
Yeah.
And anything else from you?
Nope.
All right, Dr. Leth. Get ready, bad guys. We're on deck. Oh, yeah, -5. We rock. Oh, shit. Dr. Leth.
Well, the only one within easy reach of me is the one that I've been hitting so far.
Yes. Why don't you die?
29.
Nice.
All you did now.
He's doing better than me.
It's like, it was 29.
28 damage.
28 damage.
Master, could you teach me how to shoot like that?
Well, first of all, you use a pistol, not a rifle, right?
Oh, I have one of those too.
It's all about precision.
Places your pistol in your little tiny T-Rex hands, and they get all excited and fidgety. Yay! Master gave me a sock. All right. Nicely done. Down he goes. And Poser is no longer... I mean, Skeel is no longer flanked. It's really hard to remember your name, dude, after calling
I know,
you Poser.
I struggle with it as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, that is okay to call me either.
Well, see, like, if Rahal calls you Poser because he knew you as Poser, that's cool. It's like a OU kind of like roleplay thing that the fans would adore. But as your GM, Skeel, Alida.
Merrick still calls him Poser all the time.
Yeah. You should. That's, you know. I'm Skeel. My friends call me Poser. At least they would if I had any friends.
I just have these idiots I run around with. One of them's trying to bang my master. It's very frustrating.
I wouldn't say try.
Apparently
There's no try. Did twice. There was no try.
All of us on that.
You know, Nocturus can try, do, and do not all at the same time.
Yeah, well, where is he?
He's out there banging your master. She's two-timing Rahal. She's on the ship banging your master. Anyway,
whose turn is it?
Dr. Leth's was almost finished. We were plotting him that he killed somebody, but I think he has actions left. Jay, I suggest you lead with the Swift,
left, but...
then do the move, and then finish with your shot, because as soon as like you shoot somebody, they just go off on a big, hey, Dr. Leth, save us.
The next thing I'm going to be doing is waiting till my shield moves forward, and we can continue doing things, because at the moment nothing's within reach anyways, so I'm done.
Yeah, see, forget about Nocturus. We have Dr. Leth. Dr. Leth kills things and has leftover action economy. Eh? Dr. Leth kills you and then scans your wounds. I think we do better jokes than Chuck Norris jokes. Dr. Leth.
Nocturus.
Nocturus.
Keep the movement action ready so that I can get to anyone that needs me.
Well, Dr. Leth knows all about Nocturus because his tears are said to cure any disease in the galaxy, except he's never cried. Ever.
You know, I hear Nocturus keeps a pillow under his blaster at night. When I heard that, it took me a minute.
That one got me.
It was good,
That one was actually pretty funny, damn it.
It was good. Instead of, it's the, yeah.
We get it.
It's time for the bad guys. Well, sometimes dad jokes have to be phoned in, and that's half the fun. I think I've got one guy over here in a corner, relatively fresh, shooting at our sniper. He's going to try again.
3 steps down the condition track. Yeah.
So 24 minus 5 is 19. I shoulda, coulda, woulda hit you, but I didn't because I'm feeling tired. I thought I took the penalty, but it's like, you know what? If I show you the roll and then add the penalty, it's much more satisfying from your shot now, isn't it? Crap. All right. And back to the melee fight. Oh, I'm going to swing at a Jedi with my fist. I'm not worried because they regenerate. Oh, look, he's got lightsabers. How do we feel about that? Yeah, that's why they swarmed you, dude.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh my god. Not just run away. Used to be run away. Now that you guys are like practically extinct, it's just like, he's worth a lot of money. Capture him alive. We'll beat him up. 13. I don't think we have any force points left. I pretty much spam them all. Then we go down the congestion track. Let's check my track. Oh, he's only at -1. He's fine. Your other guy? That was the tamer.
Oh,
not sure. 20. Natural 20.
That does hit.
Yes. And I didn't move. I'm using my Midas Wing. 2d8. Ladies and gentlemen, I finally got something printed on the sheet that was worthy of... Finally got to roll. 17 points of damage. Put off the chop. Translation chop. No, Doug, don't
crit.
Oh, I say, Doug, don't take my moment. Okay, Doug, please remind me that's double damage.
It's double
34.
damage.
34.
But
Oh, Doug, don't build me up and break me down, Doug, please. God
I
damn you.
have a new ability.
It's not like I hit him with a speeder bike. I just made the speeder bike go away. Come on.
I have this thing called Bodyguard Sacrifice, and I can interrupt the damage coming to an adjacent ally and take as much of it as I'd like.
All right, I want you to roll against your will, because your VIP is under you, and he's no slouch. It's just a random hit.
What do you
He's
mean?
not in danger anymore either.
I'm not moving. I don't move out of my space.
Does the enemy have to be a date?
No, my ally has to be adjacent.
Okay. I still would like a willpower check. I would like you to take your willpower, which is what?
24.
Okay, so 14, because you take the 10 away, that's the base. So roll a d20 and add 14. And this is you going against some of your programming.
What?
I haven't messed with programming in a while.
I will.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Just do what you tell me to do. 14?
Yep. Hey, you love it when I make up rules. Get so angry. 23.
23.
Do as you will, sir.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for like a 5 or a 1. I'll be like, you can't do that. What kind of GM doesn't let a player do what he wants to do? This character was a rental. This character was hand-baked, way overpowered at the gate, and given to us by an NPC, which Doug agreed to play. So once in a while, yeah, I'm gonna see what the dice have to say about some of his decisions. Anyway, forget what I said. 23, you're fine. It's all good.
All right. I'd like to soak 25 points of that damage.
Not all of them, just teach him a lesson. Okay.
And let him take 9, yeah.
Okay. Could you do it all?
I could if I chose to. I just thought I'd mix it up a little.
I'm never going to pick on you again. You just keep playing like that. That's way better than the shit I was pulling.
So, I'll take...
Dude, that's way better than the shit I just pulled. No, I'm only going to soak up most of it, just so you know. Just so you know, Skeel. Damn, that's cold. I love it. Yeah, it's okay. Doug, we'll just talk like after the game, and I'll just let you, we'll just discuss what the influence of Switch. So, 34 points, soaks up 25, and leaves you with 9.
Yep, which puts me down to 67, and still topped off on the condition track. Thank you, TL.
Oh no! Oh wow! Is this where you guys were in any danger? I knew I should have added an ion cannon to this ship. No, I'm a man of my word. I said I would not mod the encounters.
I took actual damage.
But there is a loophole I could exploit, because not in the encounter, but in the core rule, it talks about modding encounters to suit the party level. And because we have 5 or 6 party levels, your CL as a whole, sure, it still averages, but once you guys get over 4 players, or 5, or to the 6th player in Star Wars, mods are expected, and I have not been doing so. So don't push your luck, boys.
I mean, I'm just going to say this. You did have a speeder bike you could have used against us. You not only took away that, but you also took away an extra guy. So that one's kind of on you.
Yeah, but so worth it, dude. You went off camera for that. It was so worth it. I
That was good.
I was going to put in the encounter if you guys rolled over them. I thought, nah. No, it rolled natural 1 with a force power, and you guys knock it off yourself, and it blows up. He never talks to Rahal again. I'm Zoe in my delicate Batman voice. All right. Think. Am I out of bad guys? I have 1 left.
No, they both.
Twice at me, and you shot at the Spectra. I think that's it.
Yeah, I only got 3 on the board. I got 3 rolls here, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's me. Sorry, when Doug role-played into what I kind of like puppeted him before with the thing and the soaking up most of it, I don't know, it was just GM joygasm going on there. My brain just reset. Rahal,
I will double move.
Okay.
Be sure to podium stomp this guy on the way by. To here.
1, 2, 3, 4 the guy, 5, 6 up. Okay, so he moves like a chess knight. He goes like does the big sideways L, but instead of like hooking around to get to the north behind this guy and flank him, he runs long west, ladies and gentlemen. Curb stomps the dead guy, and then kind of la 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 up and around wide for the basket shot. Still like the way you think. All right.
Double move, and can you draw and put away a weapon while you're moving? In this one?
As part of the move action? No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
There's no +1 to base attack, blah blah, D&D free.
Yeah. So that's double move. Can you do it as a swift? I guess you need quick draw to do it as a swift, right?
Yeah.
Right.
You could drop.
They charge you a swift to drop. Yeah. It's crazy.
No, you can still drop for free, can't you?
No.
No.
Not by raw.
It's
damn.
To be fair, you could have done that to avoid the difficult terrain.
Yeah, but there's
But if
no.
you wanted to curve
same,
stuff.
There's
same
no
cost.
There's no diagonal movement in this, right? It's only up and
there
over
is.
and up. Yeah, but it costs you 2.
And
yeah, it costs
the
you
flavor,
2, but you can
the
still
flavor, Aiden, the flavor.
No, so yeah, if you weren't curb stomping, you could have done it in one and shot him.
Okay, we
Done
roll,
one movement, you're saying.
You guys keep replaying the curb stomp. Okay, so Matt, you swing around, you're behind him, and
that's it.
Okay.
Because it's double move.
Okay. So many attack the darkness jokes. Well, this time the darkness is attacking us. Unfortunately, it's only attacking us with a +5. So let's say roll a natural 20. 1.
Do you have any Cheetos?
Where's the Mountain Dew?
Thank you for that. 3. 4.
Ooh. Who'd that hit? Because that might have surpassed somebody's. There was some 22s out there.
Yeah.
Probably me. That was probably me.
No, you're number 3. I worked my way up from the bottom, so it's like Rahal was 1, Leth was 2, you were 3, Jedi's 4, and then Sam was last at 5. So that's the Jedi.
I do think it's a little BS that you attack the droid even though you know it can't affect him. I'm just gonna say that. I will take it. But I need to call out the BS on that.
That I kept rolling, and that last roll would be okay. I'll tell you what, Sam, he's calling me out. You can choose odd or even. Scrub that droid roll. The 24 is going to land on him or you. I'm not going to automatically dump it on you, one player to another. That's not fair. But I will give him a chance. But I'm not letting him call that chance. So odd or even, Sam? Okay, odd favors you. So even will be him. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden, I'll let you pick the dice.
I don't know.
Well, thanks to Merrick, D12s are no longer lonely. So what do we never roll?
D4s. Rare.
10s?
I've been rolling all kinds of D4s in this encounter. 3D4 holdup.
10s you don't see often.
All right. All right. D10.
Yeah, let's do D10.
Okay. So odd would favor Sam, making odd. Aiden even would be Sam, right? And we roll, and we get a 2, so it's Sam anyway. Sam.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. You feel a little lightheaded. The attack attacks your fortitude to 24. Does that hit you?
No, it does not.
It does not hit you. Never mind.
Thank you.
Oh, wait do you see the damage? Wait do you see the damage? Damn. Merrick. Sifting. Perception. Sifting with Merrick. Perception with Merrick.
Oh,
He's
sorry.
I know you're not frozen. He's just making faces at me. Come on. Roll the dice. There we go.
No, I have 2 windows and I don't have multiple monitors, so it's...
Oh, okay. But you literally called me saying, could you keep my old monitor? And I said, yeah, dude.
Traveling light.
Yeah, dude.
And oblivious.
No, he was distracted. He was.
No, I was talking about that beautiful perception roll he just had.
Oh, 11.
Helmet's on backwards.
Yeah. The delicious looking animals are like holding shit up so you don't realize that they're delicious looking. Here, look at it. No, not these. Nothing to barbecue. Not this. Round 6. And might I say, there's some delicious looking lizards. These guys are chewing up. Spectra, because my crocodile's dead. I mean, my Natasha, my... What is this thing called again? Nashta. N-A-S-H-T-A-H. Nashta. Named Sasha. Not from Russia. Spectra, it's your turn. And now a word from our sniper.
Okay, so taking aim and shooting at the guy I was shooting at before. So 30 to hit.
Are you finding your combats being bland? Are your mercenary days numbered? Call 555, mixed up, aim for something else. No, you're doing your job. Pick one target, kill it till it's down. It's really the best option, especially since these guys are shooting back at you. How rude. 32 is a hit.
And 42 damage plus 3 down on the condition track.
Damn. Well, I had 40-something hit points. I will say they're more than 42, but that's irrelevant because I'm 3 on the condition track. 2-hit wonder. My God, woman.
And that's it.
It's terrible. They'll actually, you know what?
He's like,
Thanks.
Merrick,
Okay.
that guy's OP.
Our last sniper made sure shit was dead, not made sure that we could question people later. I'm just just trying to wrap my head around. Good thing we have the sniper. Yeah, so we can question people later, right? Like, these guys would walk up and smack things. And I have a lightsaber. I never hit with my axe. Frank would fuck shit up with his flat-shot gun. You come along going, question him, and we'll question him, and which is actually better for the party. We'll get story out of him, and like, I'm not saying this is a negative thing. This is actually amazing. Because now there's story and prisoners and roleplay. You know, let's not talk about chains and bathrooms and more dark side points.
For like the bounty hunter perspective.
Oh, the dark side points from interrogations I'm going to reap on you guys. So great. I can't wait. Anyway, Spectra, anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Enjoy yourself? It's a good season?
Yes.
Now that nothing can escape your scope. Nothing can escape the scope. TLXS.
Scope, quality, and budget. I will fly.
How much does your scope cost, Sam? Look it up. 100 credits versus our thousands of dollars invested in a floating shield curtain that keeps saying sorry, master.
I'm going to fly one to the west and hopefully be more successful when I attack the Trandoshan to my northwest.
All right.
And
this guy.
That's correct.
All right.
I'll force point that because I rolled a 17.
Yeah.
And
19 is amazing. See, I feel bad I was picking on you a second ago.
It's not been my combat.
You're making it too... No, it's not. It's not. Actually, usually Doug
Although I did get that soak.
you the way you've built your guy, you actually give a very solid, I'm not saying overwhelming, but a very solid advantage to the party having this droid in it. But yeah, tonight you suck. Anyway, all right, Steel.
Sucks to suck.
Hey, come on. We all remember.
Sometimes when you suck.
Hey, man. That's me in every combat. Every combat. I'm like, yeah, I did 9 points of damage.
Yeah, you guys remember,
like 45,
not one, but both Leth and Spectra couldn't get a door off its hinges. You remember that? You guys are like invading from the north. These two are like chipping away at this door, so it could happen to anyone. Yeah. Still waiting. Yeah. And one time when Aiden doesn't win initiative, we'll know it's his time. His time has come. When round 1 he doesn't get initiative, man, we'll know.
I haven't won initiative yet. It's fine.
It's okay.
It's been close. It's been real close.
Yeah, Jade's gunning for top bot.
Master, I've cleared a space to protect you to attack from.
All right. So free action, activating surge. So make you use a force check. Since I beat DC 20, my movement speed increases by 6 squares till the start of my next turn. I'm making an acrobatics check to tumble. Now, if I beat DC 15, I can tumble through threatened squares without taking AOO. It costs double my movement for every square, but that's okay.
Dude, that's awesome. Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan have nothing. They're like, let's go, and they run. You like flip down the hallway? Is that what I'm about to see?
That's basically, yeah. So
cool.
2 squares to get there. That's going to be 4 squares and 6 squares there.
Okay, so let's talk. These guys corner clip that square.
Yes.
Like it's the same as moving through.
Yeah, that's why I'm tumbling and taking.
No, I'm just saying the DC's a little higher.
No, it's 15.
It's 15 to go through. 15 to go through threatened. 20 to go through. Is it not an additional 5 to go through? Because these guys are adjacent to each other on a kitty corner. It's like it's the same as if he passed right through one of them, which is usually extra 5 to the DC.
If you succeed a DC 15 acrobatics check, you can tumble through the threatened area or fighting space of an enemy as part of your move action without provoking attacks.
It's a 2 for 1. Okay, sorry, I'm thinking of another different rule set.
You're good. Okay. So that's 2, 4, 6 to get out of threatened range, and then another 6.
So you boosted your movement by how many squares?
By 6. So I now have 12 squares of movement total.
Okay, because I was saying, tumbling acrobatics halves your movement, does it not? It's like climbing. Cuts your movement in half.
It halves it, or it costs double for every square that is threatened. So it doesn't have my total movement. It costs double for every square that is threatened.
So you could just normally acrobatic your way like out in a field 6?
Yes.
With no penalty? It doesn't cut it in half?
Correct.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's because it is a trained only part of the acrobatic skill. So you have to be trained.
Right. Where everybody else can just acrobatic their way. Okay, so that's the key. That's the cost. But still, that's very cool, man.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Jedi are acrobatic. Who knew, right? Not our party.
Yeah,
you've been holding out on us, dude. Hey, he doesn't even need to do the handstand. He just uses the top of his head. Flip, 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 flip.
Hey, last combat, I used this ability to jump from a building up a story to another building.
Well, that was very cool Matrix stuff, you know. But I just like in this book,
in the prison break fight, I rolled past one of the dogs in between 2 of them and did a lightsaber strike.
I know, but if the sniper doesn't see it, does it really happen? It's one of those tree in the forest things, you know. Okay,
snipe.
Off you go.
Steal my glory.
hit your space bar. It's spamming the shit on my screen here. Look at this.
I don't have control of my mini at the moment. So if you could move it, that would be great. To the final.
Wow. There you
go. And then secondary move, I'm going to move on to the ship.
Why do you not have control of your mini?
Because it was technically tied to my old character sheet, and we got rid of my old character sheet because that was pre-lightsaber skill token.
Oh, okay.
It was something I talked about after episode last time. It's fine.
There you go. Try now.
Nope.
Huh. Because I really actually just reset it. But anyway, where you want to go? You're making your way up the bridge onto the ramp here?
Onto the ship.
Okay. Oh, he's gone. Okay. All right. You are taking your, like, I know we're taking time to like jump to Merrick, but because Ryan just showed up, but you step on that ship, you're taking yourself out of this combat. Is that what you want to do? Because they literally talk about ship stuff being something else. So
that is okay. I don't want this ship getting away. There are slaves on this ship. The fight looks about wrapped.
Yeah, looks about wrapped up. Okay.
I trust them to finish it. If they all die to 2 guys, there's nothing I can do to help.
Skill and sniper on the roof solo campaign because you guys get wasted down here. It'd be funny. Dr. Leth.
Well, I was planning to also do something similar, but he just kind of ran away, so I'm going to follow.
Doing flips? Oh, please.
No, just in the normal way.
So not double through threatening squares. You just like flip out in the open here. Just give me a little handstand. No, a jump.
Yeah, just move around.
How about a little skip? Oh, okay. That's fine. So he goes low and wide around the body count, and then comes up and tucks in on the crate that's in the center top of the platform. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. And that's a double move? Because
That was a double move.
All right. Anything else?
Looks like now apparently Skeel and I are going to try to keep the ship grounded.
Okay, so yeah, I was going to say was going to hit him for that, but thank you for the role play, deferring the plan, right? Like, because you're telling the GM, I'm not going to let them get away, but there was no like, okay, we got to do this. So thank you, Jay. And the bad guys. Okay,
I know what the doctor is going to do.
I'm asleep. I'm blown up. Jesus, where we go? Okay. So the DC of 15, acrobatics with a 19, foils our attacks of opportunity. One turns around on Rahal. The other is going to chase down you guys, provoking from with Rahal, because I believe you can still... I think you can make attacks of opportunity with a pistol.
Sure can.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
I want to shoot him.
This guy's
That's a silly question.
2, 4, 6 puts me at Rahal, puts me at Dr. Leth, and I can still take a single attack. Attack of 20. Do you want to use a force point?
Do I want to spend a force point? Why, yes, I really, really do. I'm going to shoot this alien in the head. Hopefully he'll die.
And then he'll be dead. It was so good. You missed the rhyme.
You skipped the rhyme. I know. It drove me nuts back here. I was dying.
This is like, that was so good. And he's like, oh, that's why he's an arms dealer, not a songwriter.
Beautiful,
okay.
too.
He's so
it was implied. You guys knew exactly where it was going.
You subverted. You were subverting. You're a disruptor.
22 points of damage to the face of Buddy who tried to go past me.
Matt's a professional singer in a band. I think we've insulted him on a whole new level. He's very upset with us.
It's beautiful.
He's tired. It's late.
He's holding his heart, shaking his head. I'm sorry. What?
I shot him in the face with a force point.
Right, you did. And did
As
22 points
by.
of damage. And this is a fresh guy, so that's good. I've got lots of hit points.
And his damage threshold is a 20, so you also sent him down a 1.
I'm working on it.
I hope that he dies.
I was going to say stop helping, but that was actually turned out pretty good, Doug. Thank you. Doug saves the day. You're going to say something nice about Doug once in a while. Okay, so you shoot him. Oh, he looks at you like, dude, but he keeps running. And here's the guy attacking you. Floyd, do something about him. He shot me. Okay, now, normally, we got a plus 10. And with my negative 1, 21 becomes 20. I'll use my last force point.
20, you say?
23.
23, you say?
Actually,
your reflex.
That rolled twice. And
sorry. The first one is 6. Yeah. Sorry, 26.
26.
Yes. Does that hit you?
Damn. That does hit me.
Okay. Mighty Swing is 2d8. And I don't want to hear how you still have fucking 70-odd hit points left, like your Jedi friend here. Nobles have low hit points.
Yes.
So this could actually, and I'm not trying to be a dick, I'm just saying this could be worrisome to our player, whose side I am always on Tuesdays. Unfortunately, it's Friday, we don't play on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Why is that double rolling? 15 points.
15 points of damage. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Not much, though. Okay. I now have 65 hit points. Oh, no, actually, I had 10 bonus hit points, so let's just scrub those, and I'll take the 5.
Is this what I sound like when I talk to you guys? Is this how it comes?
Yeah.
You guys do it really? Oh, wow. I really got to clean myself up for season 6. Don't worry, there's lots of season 5 left. I'm not changing my ways anytime soon, but I'll think about being nicer in season 6 when you guys are like 13th level and curb stomp everything I put in front of you. All right. And
I mean, ouch, I guess.
I mean, ouch, I get. That's what he said when he ran by you. I guess, ouch, dick. And he tries to hit Dr. Leth with an 18 and force points that shit. Because I can. 22. Dr. Leth. 22?
No.
You sure?
I mean, theoretically, that could have been a charge for a 24. Just saying.
Did I say charge past? Did I say rush past? Can we play that back? What did I say? He goes chasing after. Chasing after. That could be... Now, normally I don't take that kind of cue from players, but you know what? We'll give him a 50-50 chance. 96. No. Because I'd say 50 is the lower that I charge, so no.
I mean, it really wouldn't have mattered anyways, but fair.
I know. I'm looking at your sheet. I'm just trying to make Aiden feel better.
Yep. There you go.
I have everyone in front of me. I know all this shit. What? No. No, I'm just kidding. 1, 2, sleep, exploded, death, left the building. I think I'm out of bad guys at the moment on this turn. Rahal.
I will.
Threatening, shoot under the arm. The guy going by you, then come back, threatening. You know, the Western shot where they tuck it under their arm and shoot sideways, 90 degrees. The camera pans to the guy getting a rifle behind the bar, and the hero just kind of like slides the gun under a hand, like under this arm, and shoots sideways, like, or behind. You ever see that? So that's how I picture you did the attack of opportunity.
Sweet. It's exactly what happened.
Remember
I'll
that
take
move.
a shot.
Okay. Remember that move for next time.
With an 11.
You want to use a force point?
No.
Hey, I told you I was going to change.
Do you want to spend a destiny point to make it an automatic crit?
First choice. First change will be, I won't wait for it to be in 6 whether to milk you with force points. All right.
And then I will...
I'm tired.
Withdraw.
Oh, hey. There you go.
When have you ever...
I thought that move was only for, like, Jedi and losers. Okay. Withdraw.
Yep. Well, this guy's melee. That's what you do against melee.
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, Jedi are the melee guys. Losers are my monsters. I don't know why he took offense to that. He's giving me that thing. He released doves with his magical cape.
Yeah.
On screen. The finger.
Flip the bird. I just reach into my pocket.
I'm not waiting until the end of the episode for callback jokes. Yes. That'd be cool. You have a magician that just kind of, because you know how they randomly do it, and no, right? He's actually insulting you. Whips out a pigeon and throws it up, but he's really giving you the finger before he leaves. That's kind of funny.
Flipping the bird.
As tradition. Sorry, you back off with Rahal withdrawal. It's a Rahal withdrawal.
Rahal withdrawal, yeah.
Do you want to flip? Get some acrobatic.
Just like all my ex-wives. I mean.
Oh, okay. So he's pulling his pants up like they just had sex.
And looks like my job here is done.
And he points down at the guy's feet, showing the credits for cab fare, and then.
Now I'm out. Peace.
Okay.
Chase me.
Call me. What? Chase me. Attacking Rahal.
Attacking Rahal?
Yeah, well,
how?
this is the gas.
This is the what? Oh my god.
It turns over. It's time for the smoke.
The gas.
And I'm saying up front so that there's no roll. All right. Hang on. Hold that thought.
Yep. So at the end of my turn, I go.
Dr. Leth. With a 10. Skeel's aboard, so he's all right. And last but not least, 16 for. Okay. So before I roll the damage for you, Rahal, I just wanted to apologize to Matt because I've made a big deal about this gas, and I really want it to affect somebody. And now I'm looking at the dice. I really wish it hadn't. So apologies. Take 1d6 points of damage. 2 points. So there was a lot of tension and build up for not a lot of payoff.
I'm sorry that I didn't give you more.
It looks so lonely by itself there.
Every time he's attacking our fortitude, we are all taking a breath at that exact moment.
Yeah. That's the 6th second. That's the 7th second and the 6th second.
Somehow I feel like Rahal has like done more damage to himself than the gas.
I think I've done more damage to this podcast, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, I was gonna ask if it did anything else besides the damage. Had any just negative effects, but
Encounter map. The entire area is filled with smoke. The badly tuned engines of the slaver ship belch gas and impurities into the air. Let me turn
Not now, but 20 years from now?
Sorry. Let me try that again.
This is a slow burn.
The smoke acts as an atmospheric hazard, making a 1d20 plus 5 attack roll against fortitude defense of all creatures not wearing breath masks, hence their little muzzles. A successful attack deals 1d6 points of damage and moves a target -1 step down the track. Matt? I know. Bad guys can't do it, but the air does. Crude efforts to block the smoke, such as tying a wet cloth across your mouth, don't prevent the damage, but do stop the target from automatically moving down the condition track, which is cool, because everyone's like, right, I'll pee in a rag, put it on my face. There's no hazard. I don't know, it's just a thing, it's a kink. All the Nazarene slaves are protected in this manner. But they got on the ship, and it was like, nah, we didn't see that, you know. Each slave would gladly give their hero protection to a hero in trouble, but anyway, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it's funny. It says, the 9 Transdoshans in the ship are too busy to fight anyone who gets inside. The ship is in bad shape and needs care or won't take off. Any hero inside the ship can free 5 Nazarene slaves each round. There are 60 on the ship. Or do you want to force them to fight you? This is not the Jedi way. And take over this pile of junk.
Oh no, I will just start freeing slaves. Okay. But if they try to take off, I'll try and stop them.
Okay. And we'll see you next time.
To myself up because the Emperor ruined it for everyone else. We gotta find a place to hide. Guess we're going underground now. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. But I've been rocking it since order 66 now. The force is strong and I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. What the Emperor say order 66 now. But the force is strong and I feel it still. Gotta make it out to thee. Gonna reason with the senators, try to make it better now. But somewhere out there's gotta be free. I guess we'll head to Alderaan now. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been rocking it since order 66 now. The force is strong and I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. What the Emperor say order 66 now. But the force is strong and I feel it still. We should fight a war for peace. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Resurrect the Jedi, bring the Emperor down to his knees. The Sith mean nothing to me. I should strike them all down now. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. There'll be no acquittal for the Sith who killed the little Padawan. He is my enemy.
Is he coming? 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 Is he coming back?
Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks, and I'm gonna keep on going till the galaxy is fixed now. Cause the force is strong and I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been rocking it since order 66 now. The force is strong and I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. What the Emperor say order 66 now. But the force is strong and I feel it still. Cause the force is strong, and I feel it still.